channel. For those who don't know, hi, my name is Shraddha Kabra and this is my first YouTube video. So as you read by the title, I'm gonna talk about coronavirus. Yes, I have been affected by coronavirus 20 days back. And I'm gonna talk about in this video the whole experience of my and my family during these difficult times. How I got COVID-19. So let us talk about first how I got coronavirus. So let me just clear this that I just went out for just 1 or 2 minutes to get the groceries for my home. That is it. After that, I did not went out nor anyone from my family stepped out of my house. On 30th April, my mom also started showing symptoms. So we got worried that what is going on, and then we decided to get a test. And on 1st of May, we got the test, and the results came in on 2nd of May that me and my mom were positive. So my body started showing symptoms on second day of my periods, that was 28th April. I got mild fever the night of 20th April. I slept and I was feeling very uneasy and my body started paining. The next day I woke up and it was the same. The fever was not there, but the body pain was there. And then later on that day I got cold and cough, and it continued for few more days. So the next week was little tough for us mentally and physically. I had to go through cold, cough, body pain, chest pain, headache, severe headache, and then little breathing issues, and then weakness. The taste buds we had, like I had my taste buds. If I just tell it in percentage, I had like around 50% of my taste buds were normal. It were working. So everything except the taste bud, all the symptoms, diarrhea, all the symptoms were visible in the first 10 days, I will say. After consultation and prescription. So on 2nd of May in the evening, like it was probably 8 o'clock, the results came in, and we knew that we are positive, me and mom. So the moment we got to know that we were positive, we isolated ourselves. I was isolated before only 2 days back only, since even though it could be normal cold or cough or body pain, but like the periods we get, but not cold and cough. I thought maybe it can be weather change or COVID. So I didn't wanted to take any risk and I isolated myself. But when my mom started showing, we got the results, and when we got to know that we are positive, so the next day we visited the doctor. I would suggest if you can contact your doctor over call and take the prescription and tell them that what's going on, that would be better. If you have the option of that, please avail that option. We consulted our doctor, and then doctor had prescribed medicines and everything. I would suggest take the treat your symptoms accordingly. Like if you have fever, take paracetamol or everything, but please consult your doctor and then take your medicines. That would be better. Please do not follow if anyone else is sharing the list that they have already got the COVID and then they are sending the prescription. That might be correct, might not be correct for you, because the symptoms varies. Okay, so and depends on your body as well. So bottom line is consult your doctor and then cross check and then take your prescription and medicines. How you can help COVID patient mentally. They have tested positive. Ask them that how they are dealing, how they are coping up. Tell them that if anything is needed, you are there. Okay, that helps. You cannot go visit the person who is tested positive. So you can just play games online. Yeah, I mean, me and my friends used to play games Ludo online, which really helped. Like it just distracted my mind. Or you can suggest them some funny, good movies, good series that they can watch, because obviously they would have time and they need something to distract their mind because of this. If they keep on thinking the same thing, they might get panic attack or anxiety. So it's better to like talk to them, call them, video call them, suggest them some good movies, series, so that they can distract their mind. And obviously please keep in touch with them, so that they will know that yeah, people have the back, someone is there, so with them. Also, please do not fight or crib on things with the person who is tested positive. This will impact negatively on their health and state of mind. If you are a COVID patient, what necessary things you need to do? Please don't watch news. Stay away from news or the people forwards, WhatsApp forwards. This 14 days you don't need to focus on those things. You need to focus on yourself, your health. So what you have to do is just stay positive. Okay, the willpower is everything. The willpower is the key to it. If you stay positive and you have the willpower, that you will you will overcome this. So no one can stop you from beating this virus. Trust me, we have the low days in this 14 days. We kept going only just because we had the strong willpower and we motivated ourselves. If I'm feeling very very much sad or I'm having an anxiety attack or something, I called my friends or my family to like talk to them, or just distracted my mind by doing something or by watching some good things on the network, on the internet. Please divert your mind and just stay positive. Do the necessary things which you need to do on this 14 days. Apart from that, just keep on diverting your mind from the thing that you have a virus inside your body. That will really help. If you need anything like oxygen or something, please ask for help. I have seen people not asking for help, which cost them their lives. So please, if you need any kind of help, do people know that you need help. And trust me, in this crisis, people are standing up and helping each other. The humanity which were lost, I guess, is now visible, which I can see. मैं हर रोज देखती हूँ, even in Instagram and everything. People are standing up for each other, helping each other. They are doing whatever they can to help each other. So I'm just stressing on this point that please, if you need any kind of help, please ask your friends, please ask your family members. Or if you are alone, please just ask someone who is taking care, or your neighbors. Let them know, call them, but let them know that yeah, you need help. If you don't tell, no one is gonna come up for you. Also keep check on your oxygen level every 4 to 5 hours. Take medicines prescribed by doctor in a timely manner. Take steam twice a day. Eat 6 meals a day, which helps in boosting your metabolism. So I will add few of the clips which I took to motivate myself and which kept me going. I mean, which distracted my mind. Yeah, watch it. that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed my video. If you enjoyed and if you felt that it was informative, please do hit the like button and subscribe to my channel and on the notification bell so that you get the notification if whenever I post my new videos. Bye.